inilah satu update untuk semua rakan-rakan dan para media yang datang. Kita ucapkan terima kasih semua sabar menunggu di luar. Mungkin saya rasa semua tahu Datuk Seri akan ditahan malam ini. Kami diberitahu itu pada lebih kurang 11 malam tadi oleh pegawai penyiasat DSP Jude Pereira bahawa apa yang disebut lebih awal pada hari ini bahawa beliau akan dibebaskan atas ikat jamin sekarang tidak akan diikuti. Apabila kita tanya apa alasan beliau akan ditahan malam ini, jawapan adalah untuk merakamkan statement tambahan, further statement esok pagi. Kami sudah kami bagi tahu itu adalah alasan yang tidak boleh diterima, tak ada asas dari segi undang-undang. Sebab beliau sanggup datang bila-bila pun dan bagi kerjasama seperti yang diberi petang ini. Kita ada statement beliau, statement Datuk Seri dirakam hampir 5 jam dari pukul 3.30 sampai 7.30 dan dia sanggup balik esok. Walau bagaimanapun permintaan kami bahawa beliau dibebaskan ditolak dan polis berkata dia akan ditahan malam ini. Kami anggap itu sebagai satu tindakan yang cukup zalim, satu penyalahgunaan kuasa yang cukup jelas dan ini menunjukkan sikap pihak polis dalam hal ini. So itulah yang saya ingin beritahu. So esok kita akan balik, kita difahamkan statement Datuk Seri akan disambung pada 7.30 pagi. Saya dan mungkin program lain akan hadir dan lepas itu kita akan menunggu tindakan susulan daripada pihak polis. Ada apa-apa soalan?
Does that mean he won't be taken to court tomorrow morning? They're going to record the statement here from 7:30.
We don't know. All I can tell you now is that all that we know for sure at this point is that at 7:30 a further statement will be recorded. We don't know what else they're going to ask or what they're going to do.
Do you anticipate how many hours they're going to keep him further for?
We don't know. Under the law, they have up to 24 hours. Since they arrested him at 5 to 1 today, they will have to release him before 1 o'clock on police bail, or they have to go to court and do something. We'll only find that out tomorrow morning.
So another matter, sir.
Yes.
We were told that
Sorry.
Datin Sri Wan Aziza is caught in that.
Yeah, okay. But sorry. That was a very strange incident that happened just now, about half an hour ago, at least, or 45 minutes ago. She was just about to go up together with her daughter Hannah to visit Datuk Sri upstairs. As they got into the lift and they were waiting for the doors to close, as they closed, one door fell and jammed, and so the whole lift jammed and trapped them. I suppose poor maintenance of the lift must be the cause of it, because it was a very strange freak incident almost. So no, I think it's just one of those unfortunate things that happened, but it also points to the bad maintenance of the building.
Yes, but what's interesting is
it took about half an hour to get people to arrive. I mean, the Bamba just came and then they are. So they just gone up to see Datuk Sri.
Yeah, but what's interesting is initially they only allowed Datin Siri and one daughter to go out, but because of the incident, they have now
allowed the whole family
to go out. So
this is where you get when you give discretion to and then the discretion can be abused. At one moment they say 2, the next moment they change their mind, say 6. Likewise, earlier this afternoon, at 1 o'clock this afternoon, we were given a fairly firm assurance by the police. After the police statements recorded, after we finish our processes, he would be given police bail. Firm assurance by ACP Razali from Kiraman. That assurance was repeated again by SEC Chu, who is the OCCI in IPKKL, at about 7. And now, at the last minute, we are told we are denying bail and he's going to be locked up overnight. So, I mean, that alone shows you the behavior of the police, and we are really regret that they don't seem to be able to handle this professionally. Datuk Sri has given his full cooperation and has said that he has no problem coming back, and there's absolutely no reason whatsoever for him to be locked up tonight. It's a cruel and unnecessary detention.
Is Datin Sri going to stay here with
No, she won't be allowed to. There's no such thing as family being allowed to. That's not the lockup. Lockup is lockup.
So she's going to leave soon after?
She has to leave at some point, yeah. Okay? Sorry, apa soalan?
Adakah dia ni
Tidak, tidak.
Ini satu wayang yang telah ditunjukkan ya. Sebab tidak ada usaha langsung pun nak ambil DNA beliau.
Kami difahamkan lebih kurang 6.30 Menteri Syed Hamid Albar sudah keluarkan statement kepada beberapa wartawan bahawa dia pada pendapat beliau ada kemungkinan besar Datuk Seri Anwar akan ditahan malam ini. Macam mana Syed Hamid sudah mendapat maklumat itu manakala pihak kami diberitahu sebaliknya, iaitu Datuk Seri akan dibebaskan atas ikat jamin. So jadi kita tahu dari belakang sini ada banyak
kawan yang bukan wartawan bagi peluang
bagi wartawan lah depan ya. Okay, this more for the press ya. Please allow the press to come forward. Okay, apa ni?
bagi kawan wartawan masuk.
So the refusal to have his DNA taken, did the police in the first place make a request to have his DNA
Yeah,
taken?
the police make a request. Our position is simple. Datuk Seri's position, based on legal advice, is simply this. One, as far as he's concerned, these alleged incidents never happened. They're complete fabrication. That's his clear position. So, we're telling the police, you look at the witnesses around the incidents and you can sort this out. It's no big deal, to investigate this allegation. Second, the police already have his DNA. They've had it all this time. So there's no reason for them to come and look again for his DNA. Third, we also know that the key players who are behind what we see happening now are the same players in 98. I.e., we see the hand of the current IGP, who was formerly then in a different role, Musa Hassan, Gani Patel and so on. And we have no reason to believe in the system today. In fact, we don't trust the system. And until we are given some very clear assurances that even the DNA will be handled professionally, we are in no position to go along with that. So Datuk Seri still accommodated. He went along and said, we will do a reasonable medical examination, but no further. Okay.
What was this medical examination for?
But just basically, they requested a body examination and we said, okay, no problem.
Any idea what they could get out of this?
Frankly, no. Frankly, we see this entire allegation as completely, without basis, fabricated, and for us it is very clear with a political motive, because we know we have very clear evidence of the connection between Saiful and the Deputy Prime Minister and his political assistant, Khairil Anas. So for us, the elements of are also there, and the investigation can be investigated quite easily and professionally without even worrying about DNA. You just have to look at what these boys' allegations are doing and go and interview the witnesses, and it will be very clear immediately it's a fabrication. Okay, thank you very
Have you
much.
got a copy of the report as yet?
Which report? Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me about that. It is the right of any person who is being interrogated by the police to know what is the allegation. And the way to find out that allegation is to ask what is the police report. Our request for a copy was denied. Our request to even have the police report read to us was denied. And so that is that. But despite that, Datuk Seri said, never mind, I will go ahead. We went ahead with the recording of the statement, so that we can get this investigation.
So as that now
over.
you have not seen the report.
We have
as
not
yet.
seen, and that is a matter of regret. That up to now, Datuk Seri still does not know what is the allegation being made against him in detail. All right.
How
Okay.
does Dato' Sri appear to be right now?
Given the circumstances, he's fine. He's I think he has immense personal strength, and I think we are seeing it there. So he knows we may have some difficult times ahead, but he's confident we will see this through, and he thanks everybody for your support. He says, we will see this through,
Thank you so
and
much.
we will emerge the winners. Okay,
sir.
thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you, sir.